all the kind of things that, necessities, right? And some things you want in life and some things you need in life. And how many of you love when your beverage stays the temperature that you prefer, right? So if that's a hot beverage, it stays hot. If that's a cold beverage, it stays cold. Well, Arctica, one of our most popular brands here at HSN, has put together a pack that you just, it's really irresistible because it is the vacuum sealed, that dual walled tumbler that's gonna hold those beverages, the temperature that you select all day long, whatever you pour your coffee temperature at, whatever you pour your iced beverage at all day long. They're doing a 4-pack of these perfectly sized 12-ounce tumblers with all of that amazing technology built in. Let me show you your color choices. Down here in the front, we've got the one that we are calling the stainless steel. So this, you're gonna get all 4, and they each come with their own lid. Then, if you want the one we're calling green, it's kind of like a minty green. It's like a teal minty green. We also have it in berry, which is a rich, almost like an eggplant purple. It's really pretty. Be good for the wine drinkers. And then back here, we have it in the solid black. So they all come with the lids. This is a customer pick with a 4.1 star rating, and we've got them on clearance. Clearance and 2 flexible payments of only $12.90. Kat Chansey is joining me. She's one of our culinary experts here. Yes. And I bet you drink a lot of coffee.
I drink a lot of coffee.
Because you are here around the clock.
I am, and I start off with my cup, and it has coffee in it in the morning, and then I have the same cup throughout the day. So I'm not wasting anything. I'm not adding anything extra into landfills or anything. Yeah. I actually get to use this all day. And I just poured hot coffee in this one and feel that. There is absolutely nothing, you can't even tell. No. And I'll pour another one. This is hot coffee, and you can see.
Yeah, you don't feel it on the outside because of that like insulation.
Right. Yeah, can you see the steam just coming out of there? And I'll hand it right to you. And it could be cold, it could be hot, but you're not gonna feel anything. You don't even realize it.
Absolutely.
Right.
I love that you did a little monogram on here for all of our crafters. We just had a big crafting.
We just had a big crafting day. That's what I was thinking, that we should do it. It's our last day for
some of our crafting specials. Right. But if you want to personalize or monogram, you notice, you don't have to worry about it falling off because you're not getting that temperature on the outside.
Exactly, and we sell so many good crafting things here, right? So this one says Maid of Honor. Cute. Just something nice to give to somebody. Mine has my name on it in the kitchen. This is my favorite color, so that's the one that I have. But Mother's Day is coming up. What a nice gift to give to mom. I know that I did away with a lot of cups in my house because it's so much nicer for everybody to be in charge of their own cups. Yeah. So I got everybody their own color. So it's just really, really nice to be able to, everybody has their own color. You don't get anything mixed up. Everybody has you don't have a child coming up and getting, you know, your hot coffee by accident. So because it's cold on the outside, so you wouldn't even know that there was a difference.
This is the adult sippy cup. I'm just putting it out there. You can put whatever beverage you want in it.
Absolutely.
But here's the deal, you guys. They look great. They're practical. They're the perfect size. I love the 12 ounce. I love that they still fit in my car. I love that they fit in my Hand Easy. But what you're really asking is, do they really work? Is it really gonna keep my beverage cold all day? Is it really gonna keep my beverage hot all day? Well, we've got some great examples to show you because that's when the rubber meets the road, Kat, right?
Right, absolutely. Let me show you this. This is really interesting. So I have ice water in here, and it's reading at 37 degrees. I don't know if they can, there we go. Oh, there we go, 37 degrees. So
that's inside the tumbler.
Inside the tumbler, but down here, boiling water. So you can see that, right? And then this one is at 194. Oh,
and I mean, obviously these are extreme examples. We've taken, you know, your perfectly, hot cup of, I don't know, it could be soup, it could be hot chocolate, it could be hot coffee, hot tea.
I'm gonna swap it out.
And it's sitting in ice, and it was, and look at this.
It was 194. And just to show that we're not joking, there we go. No, that was 37. I just swapped it out.
That's amazing.
So isn't that amazing? It actually keeps it that way. I do a lot of shopping when I'm out, shopping for my shows that I have here. Yeah. And so I start out with my coffee in the morning. And sometimes the first store is only a couple miles away. Yeah. And I'll come back out, and whether I have a hot beverage or a cold beverage, it's exactly the same when I get back in the car. And in this Florida heat, it makes, a huge difference. And if you're up in Minnesota where you have a lot of snow going on right now, you want your beverage to be hot and to stay hot. But you don't want your hand to be hot. And we're not having any extra things that we have to slip on this. We don't have to add anything additional to it. We don't have it to have any silicone. And the way that it does that, it's actually really interesting. What they do, it's double walled. Okay. So what they do is they vacuum seal all of the air out in between the outside layer and the inside layer. And what that does is it allows it's not allowing anything to heat up in there. So you have that little bit of a distance in between where you have your beverage on the center and then the outside where your actual hand is.
One of my favorite things is when you have an iced beverage, one of my biggest pet peeves is coasters, right? Like, where's the coaster?
Absolutely.
Where am I gonna put that glass?
Right.
These don't sweat. There's no condensation that's coming out of this when there's a cold beverage or there's a hot beverage, whatever they want. And I wanna point out, this is hot inside, so I'm being really careful.
Right, it is.
Every single one, all 4 of your 12-ounce tumblers come with a lid, which is brilliant because a lot of other companies say, great, you can buy the tumbler, but you gotta buy the lid separately. We're doing a 4-pack today that rivals that really expensive company. I know you know which one I'm talking about. Where you might get 1 tumbler for this price. You are getting a set of 4. You choose the stainless, the one we're calling green, which has a nice minty tone to it, the one we're calling berry, which has a nice purple undertone, or the black. Get them home for $12.90. I guarantee you there will be a fight amongst the family members, or if the neighbors come over, they'll be like, can I just take this beverage home with me?
And it actually fits all kinds of other beverages too. So if you wanted to, put something, give somebody their favorite drink, you can give somebody their favorite whatever. During the holidays, what I did is I put a little bit of hot cocoa mix in it, a bag of that, and I did a couple candy canes, and you can do that during the holidays, but especially with Mother's Day coming up.
I love it.
What a nice gift.
I like the idea of the bridal showers, or maybe if you have, college-age students and they're always getting the girls together, and maybe it's, girls' night in. It could be a wine club, it could be a book club, it could be whatever you want it. You could personalize it. And I know for me, I try to limit myself on the coffee. I know a lot of you guys drink a lot of coffee. This is actually the perfect size for me. So I really don't want to exceed that. So I love that they're 12 ounces. I love that you're getting 4. They are that double wall vacuum technology. So it's going to keep your beverage hot all day.
It's so nice to be able to do that.
Which means it's year round for every occasion. Over 35% off. Yes, it's on clearance, but guess what? If you don't love it, it's okay. There's no final red sticker. You can send it back. But cold beverage in boiling
still
water,
32.
Hot beverage in icy
$194.
pitcher. Kat, you're the best.
Thanks
you
so
for bringing
much.
these in. I have to pick which colors I want to add tonight.
You should pick yours and order it before they sell out for sure.
No, okay, you guys. Well, it's always exciting to shop with you here.